And you won't really
I don't think any general rule. I don't think
it's convenient, but it's packed with shit. And if you ever seen a McDonald's burger being made, mate, you wouldn't want to eat it.
Definitely
like the way they treat the animals.
I don't think it works like that at all. People are Richard Branson, who's born with very little.
Fast food, love it. McDonald's, can't get enough. If I could eat McDonald's every day and it was good for you, I would eat it all the time.
I don't know, it's a bit of a treat. You don't have it too often because you know it's that bad for you.
Yeah, they don't know the process behind it, basically, so no one knows how to cook. And we can see how bad it is because everyone's fucking fat and ugly.
That's the only reason why I don't eat every day, because it's just crap, isn't it?
It's convenient.
It's convenient.
Like, you don't really know what it is. Like, only recently they started using real meat. They've advertised, like, real chicken is now in the chicken McNuggets, which is a bit disgusting. But it tastes good, so I'm not too bothered.
I hate adverts. Can't stand adverts.
I don't like adverts like Sell It Bang or those clear and simple adverts where it's clearly dubbed and just as cheap as you can possibly make it.
Patronising, isn't it? Yeah. Like when you like see stuff like that, and it's just like, buy my new hair product or something like that. And they're trying to be so like for everybody, but it's just so generic.
They're just cutting corners and it's horrible.
Fashion, I like fashion. I think I dress well.
I like that it's an expression of the person, and it's like completely money industry, and it is all about money, really.
I like the ideas that come out and like what people wear and stuff.
It's all trend related, and everyone just kind of copies each other, and it's boring.
Fashion shows, when you see them and they're wearing all this funky weird shit, and like, yeah, this is the new style, and you're just like, no, it's not. No one's gonna wear that.
I find the issue of like skinny models really boring. Can't bother to go into it. I think public transport's a good idea, but it should be cheap so that like more people use it.
I don't know, just going for a cycle or a walk's much nicer. Just killing the world by driving, but at the same time it's so helpful. Like, I'd much rather go in a car than on a train or a bus. It takes twice as long than trains, and it costs twice as much, so there's just no benefits.
Shit, trains always late.
Really high mileage sports cars, so then they're cheap and they're just greedy bastards.
It's unnecessary, like pollution.
Yeah.
People should share.
With your car and stuff, do you ever worry about like the environment or whatever?
No.
No.
Because they can build hydrogen cars. It's there, they just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And all that comes out of the exhaust is steam.
Again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all tax money.
I assume it has to benefit the world because obviously business contributes to the economy.
Other people's either ignorance or stupidity or fear of things that make them buy into it.
Like, put stupid ideas in their head.
Found a really good way to make money for themselves, and then they've used that to make a lot of money.
Majority of big business and industry, the less you do, the more you get paid for it. You have the worker bees at the bottom of the ladder who work their asses off and get paid very little, and then you have the company directors and executives at the top who sit and do very little but reap the benefit of the economy. It's not fair on them, but it's fair on us.
It's a good idea. Like, people, like, it teaches you good morals and all that. Like, the Christian faith does that, Buddhist, like, everyone does it. But when it comes into practice, a lot of the time it gets a bit out of hand.
Religion, I reckon, brings war. Most religious countries are always fighting over something, over oil or stuff like that, you know.
I think it's good for people to have beliefs and like feel like there's life after death and all that stuff. That's fine. Like, it's good if it gives you hope, but at the moment it just seems to make people hate each other.
It's quite similar to worldwide businesses almost.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, someone's made it to kind of feed off people's fear or their ignorance, and it's clearly works.
And prejudice and stuff.
People start really believing that God is responsible for everything, even if he does exist. Is it even his religion anymore?